gravel. Oh, wait, there's a banner on my head. What? Is it because I'm holding it? Oh, there we go. That's weird. So if this is going to be an artillery spot, it might make some sense to have a pretty chunky ramp on the side where they can reel out the TNT and cannonballs or whatever it is, right? So I don't want this to be the only entrance. It needs to be some sort of industrial entrance on the side here. Alright, so that could be the ramp where they do all that stuff. They have some sort of maybe industrial road. Alright, so the image that I have in my mind is that this is going to be not like a tower. These aren't going to be walls. This will have like pillars, but it'll be open so we can see it out, right? Nice epic view. I mean, look at that view. So, I'm going to start designing the actual cannon. I think that's going to be the centerpiece of this room. I could go the functional route where it actually does work with the TNT cannon, or I could just make a more aesthetic looking one. Maybe I could do both. Maybe I can make it functional and aesthetic at the same time. I think there's a way I can do it. So the way that I know how to make one is you need obviously blocks, so let's get some stone first. You need redstone, you need water, you need slab, you need TNT, and then I think just a button. So the way that I've always made them, long tube, water at one end, the slab there, line the tube on one side, you put redstone there, redstone all along here. I just want to make sure there's enough clearance for it to get out. So I just make sure there's enough opening. And there wasn't enough delay. Well, something wasn't quite like that. What did I do wrong? I thought I had that right for sure. Let me try that without the TNT. Let me see how the fuse works. So light that. Oh, it's because I had a redstone dust lighting this final piece when it's only supposed to be on this side. There we go. I'll try it with a longer delay. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually hit anything with it, but it's really cool. That's the idea I have. I just want to make it a really cool artillery piece. Alright, so now I just have to find a way to make this look more aesthetic, like an actual cannon. Alright, that'll do. That looks enough like a cannon. Little bits and bobs on the side. So, the next thing to work on would be probably the dining area. I want to get this a little bit more laid out. So I'm thinking that we'll have one big dining table, and then down here can be some sort of fireplace. Make it all cozy. So probably two right there. Alright, that's a start. It's a nice little fireplace. So this is the center of the room. So maybe the table should be just one giant log. But spruce is really similar to the floor. I want some nice contrast. What about like a deep slate table? That would be cool.
Get ready for the next battle.
A lot of people here. This is like a proper castle table. That looks good enough. I don't love that gray actually. I can do better than that. Because this is like a fancy king, right? He lives in a nice castle, so it's got to be all fancy. And then we need some stuff on the table, right? So we need to give them some plates. I don't love that. Hold on. Maybe it would make more sense to have item frames as the plates, and that's like their food. I'm gonna sprinkle a couple around here. Beef and mutton and chicken and potions. It's like kind of like everyone's got a plate and they're sharing it, right? Just a bunch of random items all over the table. That looks nice. Alright, so that wall is obviously way too flat, so we now need to break it up a little bit. We'll just like sprinkle in some divided sections. You know? Here, we'll make like little offshoots, little rooms in here.
Fight!
Yeah, there we go. It's cozy in here. I like that. Alright, so at this point, every single room is at least loosely defined. Everything is kind of starting to come together. But I want to take a bit of a break from the castle and move on to some landscape and connect with this path to the village. Yeah, really need to mess with this thing. We're actually almost there. I didn't realize that the village was this close.
Round 2. Fight!
Alright, there we go. connected up. That's good. I was thinking it could be kind of funny. Well, not funny. It could be cool if I built a little cabin down here and kind of built up this area like this is the castle, but villagers and peasants, they come up the hill and ask the Lord for help, you know? Like build a little house down here for someone. Pretty nice, doing a little wheat farm, a little garden, something like that. And I know because this is a slightly better peasant, he's doing a little bit better for himself, I'll give him a little fireplace. I think the roof should be fAWE, like it's a thatched roof. Maybe I could use bamboo to flatten out these edges a bit, make it a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so it's pretty cramped in here, not all the space to work with, but that's fine. A little kitchen going here, maybe an island where he's
Final round.
Here, maybe a little
Fight.
eating area. Someone taught me this tip. If you name the spawn egg, it gives the name tag automatically. So, what about... I don't want to have planets, because my thinking is the castle will be planets castle. Maybe just terrace. Maybe the terraces have been banished. Peasants down here. So they have to live in these little hovels. Terrance's domicile. Here, maybe we should give Terrence a little garden. He's gonna be a butcher. Maybe he'll have some cows or sheep, you know. Here, we'll make it all
Get ready
muddy
for
in
the
here.
next battle.
This is where pigs live. Alright, cool. That is the Terrence, what did I call it? Domicile. That's right. I gotta say, man, for being a peasant home, he is really living it up, isn't he? Alright, so it'd probably be a good opportunity to return to the castle. I'll let it down a little bit. I think it would be good to actually start getting some structure in here. This is still very much the foundation, but I wanted to have this layer be stone, and then this layer up here be like a different color. Like maybe this is all wood on the second floor, right? That looks alright, I guess.
Get ready for the next
What else
battle.
can I do? It's not bad. You know what I can do? I'll make this layer, like this is the basement, right? It's all the storage stuff down here. And then I can have another layer. This is maybe where the workers prepare the food for the royal family. And then the final floor is actually where they live. I'll do that. Yeah, that looks decent enough. We could even have the castle be different colors in different areas. Like maybe this side is kind of purpley blue color, and over here could be more of like a darker blue, and just have different variation depending on which part of the castle you're in. That could be cool. I'm kind of feeling like this right here should have a lip. I think they should come out by one. If you're ever wondering how to improve your build, it's often going to come down to this.
Fight.
That could have been a really boring thing, but if you're going out by one, then it's suddenly more interesting to look at. My style of building has definitely changed recently. I used to always think that everything had to be very precise. If I was, you know, one section of my build wasn't exactly the same as the other, but it was just going to look bad. But honestly, man, I've kind of thrown that out the window. And, you know, this right here, I brought this section out. I didn't count, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's the same size as this. And I got 6 as well. Like, it doesn't matter, you know. What matters is from a distance, how does it look, right? And as long as you just get the general flow of the idea and you're just kind of being loose with it, it doesn't really matter. And honestly, it's a lot more freeing to build that way because now you're just kind of free to just make changes, and it doesn't really matter if it's not too precise. You know, you should try it someday. Just kind of get loose. Don't be such a perfectionist. And I think you're going to find that building is actually a lot more fun. It would be nice though if there were just a few windows just for light. Hopefully I can just squeak some windows in here. You know, that's another thing about building is that when you have a giant building, it's a little bit intimidating to figure out how you're going to design it. But if you break it up like this, in the smaller, cozier pockets, it's a lot easier to envision each room having its own purpose. It's not very scary. Terrence down there, going for his morning walk. Let's say you walk in from, maybe right here, you have a little mudroom. You could have chiseled bookshelves to act like little shoe racks. You know, you shove your shoes instead of a storage container. This could be one of the, maybe 2 different kitchens. You got one kitchen over here, and one kitchen over here. A bunch of smokers. That's nice. It has some walls that have like piping that bring the smoke out. smokers. Comes up with a central exhaust stream here, like a campfire
Round 3.
that's covered in
Fight.
trapdoors. That's like all the smoke and the smoke is coming out through one point. That's a good little interior so far. We have another kitchen right here. Yeah, I mean, some of the walls, they're in the way of the windows, but, you know, again, it's like the thing about not being too precise, right? It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go 2 rooms, and then this back one could just be another pantry, I think. With a ton of food and things and whatnot in here. Oh, you know what would be cool, actually, is if I had a ladder. Just connect on the bottom floor to the top floor, so I can go up and down over some flags and I think I can put trapdoors on the back of the ladders to make it like a hanging ladder. Yeah, that's good. Just go up real quick. Alright, that's looking good, dude. I like this a lot. And now I just gotta put another floor on top of it, right? This is gonna be the main floor. First of all, I'm gonna figure out what the wall color is gonna be. I might stop using the basalt for that level and use a different log. Maybe disperse these. Let's make a little design. After this cyan. It's just a little bit too dark. It's more of like the green route. I don't love the concrete. I need like a color. Yeah, let me copy that design all the way around. I think the green would be a nice contrast. Maybe there's another color I can mix in with the green. Like lime terracotta? I think that's nice. I just don't want it to be too plain. I want to have some, color variation. It's funny how the last building video that I did, where I built that massive prison, and I was like, oh, let me build something simpler next time. Nope. Putting in a castle. I really like how this is coming along, so wouldn't want it any other way. Alright, so that's all the walls, and I'm a little bit pausing right now, so I'll have the details later. Maybe actually, I said living quarters, but this could be the living quarters of the workers. And over here, this is the living quarters of the That's how we do it. So I don't like these quarters as nice. Peasant-y, kind of like a big dormitory. It's too bad I'm not building this actually on the floor so big. It's really good. You can live here and you had survival and you got all these mountains to explore. How does it look from the downstairs? Whoa, this is cool, dude. This is really cool. Window too. This is nice. So I do still want to divide it up into rooms, but they're not going to be super private. They're going to be kind of crammed in this really cramped rooms.
Perfect.
Maybe we can put some in the center of it. Yeah. Nothing too private. It's very undesirable living. They're giving their own little footlock. It's a little bit cramped for a flower pot. I don't know how much sunlight this would be getting, but you got a nice view of the exhaust fumes. Alright, that looks pretty good for a third floor. It's don't need too much more than that. The tricky thing is maybe the roof is going to be like. I have not really thought about that yet. I was thinking deep slate, because I need something with stair blocks, right? So I guess these are my options. I've done nether brick, that was the first one. I could do prismarine. I'm not sure. Let me try out the deep slate. Because that would be pretty standard, pretty dark gray. That could work out, would match the pillars. I think I'm gonna go deep slate. I think it's a little bit too goofy, a little bit too bright to have this prismarine. You know what I think would look good, actually, because it's kind of boring right now, is to put some smokestacks on the top. That'll really finish it off. Yeah, that's okay. It's not always cool as I thought it would look. I just need some more details on the roof, something. Maybe some lightning rods. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. That's a solid roof, I would say. So that side of the castle is pretty much done now. We've got 3 floors. We've got the storage. We've got the workers' kitchen and food storage areas. And then we've got their bedrooms up here for storage. You can look through in the bottom. This is cool, man. I really like this part of the castle. Alright, I ended up completely scrapping the roof. It looked bad. There's something off about it, so I'll come back to that at a later date. But I had an idea, switching over here, to building a horse stable, maybe industrial courtyard. First thing would be to actually pencil in the road. So now the road's done, and added some walls to figure out what the dimensions of this courtyard is going to be. I have a gatehouse right here. Some really big, chunky walls that are just divided up. That could be good. Oh, this castle is really getting big now, isn't it? Alright, that's a loose idea. That's pretty good. Pretty gesturing. I think that's what this castle was missing. I think they're a little bit too small right here. This courtyard is really going. Now, one thing I thought of, it would be nice if the castle was a little bit more on a cliff. You know, like I like how the TNT tower right here is on a bit of a cliff. And this is just a little bit too low. So I was thinking of getting some TNT. You know what? Let's see what happens. Alright. That's a start, I suppose. I've incurred a little bit of damage, but I can fix that. You know what? Actually, before I do any repairs, let me do another round of that, because I want this to be even further down. Alright. That looks like a lot again.
Round one. Fight.
It's still feeling a little bit short there. Maybe if I want to do it even deeper. I'll use a TNT brush. TNT, dude. Is this going to be a bad idea?
Round two. Fight.
Oh my god. Nah. So that's mostly repaired. That's fine now. Now I can turn back to my courtyard. Alright, so now let's start thinking about how the different yards are going to work. So down here, I said this was going to be like an industrial yard. Alright, that looks pretty good for a lower courtyard. And then up here we can have more of a upper full stable area. Maybe we can have a little road going down from the lower courtyard to the upper one. Something like that, where it just comes down to here. Maybe I could line off the road instead, so that it still feels like there's a kind of a direction to go. Because now it's all sort of kind of blending together, which is supposed to be like this, but just kind of right on the edge. So it kind of gives you a guidance on where that path goes. I think that here should be actually a building. I'm looking at it. Some stone bricks. Like a stable house. Something. That'll do. Just some sort of box for now. But I think that could be like the stable.
Get ready
the
for the
building
next battle.
For the horses, and then a second floor for where the stable master can live. Something like that. There we go. There's the boys. That'll go somewhere. Alright, that looks pretty good for a stable. That's a good downstairs.
Get ready for the next battle.
I could go with an orange terracotta. That could be cool, like a red-orange color. It would be really bright. It could work. I don't, well, you know, I don't know if that's super realistic. What about light gray? I think it's a little bit too Mediterranean almost. Yeah, I think that looks more realistic. You would actually see that in the stable. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot to do is add the basket in the corners. Let me do that. It's been looking a little bit plain, and like, what's missing? It's probably missing this trim. Yeah, alright, I think that's the exterior done. Decent enough. I want to start thinking about the roof. I didn't figure it out with that building, so it's a bit of a question mark. But I feel like given how brown these walls are, I need to have some color in the roof. And maybe I'll have a deep slate trim. And you know what? I was kind of on the fence when it first came in, but maybe it would look good. Yeah, I think it adds a nice splash of color. I think that's what that building over there is missing. This is so awkward with the roof hitting the wall that I do. I have no idea how I'm going to make it work. It's not bad, honestly. I mean, it's a little bit flat, but I think that works. Yeah, I like it. I think it'll look better once there's actually a castle around
Round
it. Now I gotta
three.
make the interior of the
Fight.
upstairs. So maybe this bedroom could be the stable master, because I'm a private thing. And up here could be more of a dorm situation, private hands to stay. Give me a little table where we can do paperwork. And how about Master Jones? Should be the stable master. And then out here will be all of
Round
Master
4.
Jones's stable
Fight.
hands, his helpers. Maybe I can have an attic upstairs for more storage, where they store all the wheat. Alright, yeah, that'll do. This is kind of better. That was Master Jones's quarters. But whenever you're in doubt for decorations, just add them to the barrels. Those look pretty good. Right, and I had a balcony idea out here. Actually, you know what would be cool? I could have a lower balcony. This level, this could be a ladder down to it. That'll
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I guess that's pretty much the stable. That's a pretty complete build, I'd say. Like the horses in the bottom, like little drinking buckets. Ooh, that's a little bit murky. We've got the cleanest water in the world. And then we've got the upstairs with the stable hands, the couches, we've got the appliances doing their work. Master Jones, hard at work. That's cool. I think the next thing to work on would probably be down here, this tower kind of thing. I left this pretty unfinished. It's pretty small, so I can do this quickly. This is the most awkwardly shaped building I have ever made. Alright, so that's the second floor. Look at the roof shape, dude. Like, what is wrong with me? That is the weirdest looking roof. So I'm thinking Blackstone for this roof. I want something really striking. That, ooh, that looks nice, dude, with a metal grate. That looks so stupid.
Round 1.
God, dude, roofs are not my strong suit at all. It just looks so stupid. I might just scrap the entire thing. It's like a dunce cap. Let me start over. Hold on, let me just scrap this. I mean, I could just go for more of like the standard castle turret where it's just flat on top and they can just stand on top. You know, like it's like up here and they're kind of low and looking down kind of a thing.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
And then I can flatten that out. I mean, it looks better than the last one. It's still not great. Maybe if I had some, like, awnings, you know, like a little cloth bit being draped over. Let me see if I can do something. I think that's probably the best so far. It's probably not the final answer, but I think this can work for now. I do think though that I'm gonna need some better continuity between the roofs. I don't want, you know, like a blue and white roof here, and then like a purpley blue one over here, and then like a deep slate one over here. Like, there's gotta be some continuity to it. I'll figure it out. Have some like boring pots of, you know, some castles for defense if you have any stuff off the side. Oh, I should get some iron columns up here actually. Standing up here. Morning watchtower. Such a weird building. It's like so bizarre. Alright, so let's think about the general flow of this building. So you walk in the bottom floor, got something down here, some sort of room, and then you come upstairs to this floor, another smaller office of sorts, and then you can either go towards this side of the castle, or you can go upstairs through here. This comes up to the third floor, another sort of office that connects up to this bridge. It's so confusing. And then you can go up to what? And then where did this come from? And then you can go up to the final floor, the fourth floor, the opening or the standard. Wow, what a convoluted mess of building that is. I think this should just be like a basic office in here. Nothing. We're not even an office. This can just be storage. Barrels and chests and here. Maybe some iron blocks because this is where the iron golems work.
Final round. Fight.
And this could be an actual office. That would do the paperwork. Could be nice this floor, this could be like the main iron square. It's kind of weird. So that's this floor, and then the final floor I already did, yeah. Okay, so I think this is good. I think I've come a long way from that terrible first floor design. I think it looks pretty good for Watchtower. It's probably the most unorganized, least optimal, least precise thing I've ever made, but you know, it turned out pretty well. All right, what next? What
Get
should I work
ready
on
for the next battle.
All right, so I did a little bit of building off camera, as they say, and I finally have a solution for this room. Look at this. I think this is pretty good. So as you'll see, I added this platform here. It's like not totally one roof, right? So you need a little tour. So you come up the tower, and then you come across this bridge, and then you've got big cannoli. This is a much more grandiose version of the cannon I built down there. And it's got
Get
two
ready
layers
for the next
of
battle.
power behind it. Bits and bobs and chains and lighting and piping. It's pretty menacing looking, not gonna lie. So I want to give Terrence down there a little wake up. Oh my god. Dude, that launches it like a mile. I didn't know it went that far. Golly. Yeah, so whenever we're doing test firing on the range, Terrence might get woken up a little bit, but no, it's fine. So that's what I built off camera, but there's still a lot to do, obviously, right? So I think the next area of business would probably be the royal quarters. This is the part of the castle where they're going to be living and sleeping. Got this tower up here, so I want to work on this. I was thinking it could be kind of interesting if this wasn't just one roof, like the floor is just here, but it was more like a two-story balcony situation.
Round
Kind of hard to
one.
explain, so let me just build it and I'll show you what I'm talking
Fight.
about. That's better, so that way you can kind of see down into the dining area. Alright, so that's the idea. A little walkway over to the dining area. I feel like the master bedroom should be back here towards the center. So that's one bedroom. And we can have maybe one right here and a couple
Round
in the
two.
center.
Fight.
Okay, cool. So that's one bedroom there, two right there, and the master bedroom. I guess now I can actually fill in the bedrooms with the decorations in here. I want a window. I'm gonna put it right there. That's big. Alright, what else we doing in the bedroom? Maybe some shelves and chests. A little closet. That's cool.
Round three.
Pretty good bedroom.
Fight.
I wonder if I could do some curtains and windows. Possibly. Kind of gives curtain vibes. Alright, so the bedroom's done. I like it. That's good. Now let's have to figure out what the roof situation is. Let me start with
Round four. Fight.
I'm really glad I switched to the first burning. That looked really good. Oh, right. Wow, that looks good. I love that shape. It's like the perfect center of this building. For the entire castle. So I was in the middle of finishing up this castle when my computer turned itself off, and then I got greeted with this message when I came back to the world. And long story short, when I click this button, it says that the
Final
build
round.
is invalid or has corrupted save data. What this basically means is we can't finish the castle. It's pretty much inaccessible. I tried everything that you could think of to restore the files. I tried to recreate the world and drag the files into there and copy them in. With this mess. So yeah, that kind of sucks. That's adult. I don't know what else I could have done. I don't know why I haven't, but yeah. Honestly, I was getting a little bit bored of the castle. It was probably a little bit too much, more than I could chew. So maybe this is just a blessing in disguise, and it ended the project for me, right? It just sucks, because I was going to add this build to the archive world when I was done. You know, this was the first video where I had the Bridge Tavern,